No, she's a streamer! Run! Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Friendsim. We've finished Volume 1. For me, that was a couple days ago. I don't know when the schedule I'm getting for, like, figuring out when to put these videos up. But I'm excited to continue to play this. We only had terrible endings, like, 3 times out of the possible 4 bad endings. So, I don't know. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. I like the fact that Friendsim, it only has, like, only certain members of the Roy B, the Roy G. Biv, spectrum. Like, for example, we don't got the fuchsia, which means we're not befriending our, like, little princess, which makes sense. And we also don't have any of the candy red because, well, Carcat's the only candy red. So there would be absolutely no point. Unless they, like, sprung a Joey trying to pretend that she's an alien kind of angle. Anyway, let's go with Volume 2 now. Also, the background, like, music should be of an appropriate volume this time. I know last time it got a little bit too loud, and it made it really difficult. I'm dealing with, like, 3 different sets of volume control. I'm not sure which one's real. Okay, so Volume 2 of Aesthetics, Crimson and Otherwise. Let's see this art student. Okay, you stumble through... Okay, we don't start out the same. Okay, good. You stumble through the streets of a strange alien world. Ever since you crash-landed on this hostile planet, you have been desperate. Desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly for a bit of medical attention. Along the way, you've had some laughs, embarrassing missteps, and maybe even an encounter with alien meat products. You don't really want to get into it. What you do want to get into is friendship. An entire planet of endless friend opportunities awaits you. What do we call friend in Alternian? Okay. Honestly, at this point, you'd make friends with one of those weird purple bushes. You're not picky. The bushes are purple here? Wait, you see something in the distance, or perhaps someone? Okay, I want to go for the art student first, because I'm an art student. I like that her smock still has her, like, shirt symbol. Oh, he looks adorable, though. I look forward to meeting this weirdo who's apparently stuck in the 80s, despite this being the troll 90s. Anyway. Running in the 90s. Lo, what light through yonder weirdly organic architecture breaks? A small figure approacheth. Oh, she's small, and I think she's adorable. So let's do this. I like her eyebrows, too. I have that aesthetic. Anyway. Amnesia. Okay, I can deal with that. Oh my gosh. You are so... So far, you've swallowed quite a few insults in regards to your looks and intelligence level. You aren't really the type to let the shallow opinions of others get you down, but it's kind of been a rough day. You brace yourself. Cute! Oh, and she does double U's. Oh, because her symbol has kind of like a curve? Okay. Oh. Oh! She gives you a sweet, sincere smile. This is kind of like my green blood voice, so... But she's green blood sized! So... I've never seen anything like you. It's giving me all sorts of new ideas. Will you say that they are, MS Paint worthy? Anyway. Boy, do you hope some of those ideas are about friendship. Now that you've got a taste of it, you're hungry for more. You take a stumbling step forward, and your ribs remind you that although the provincial of camaraderie is enough to improve your mental health, it can't cure acute injuries. Oh, you don't look so good. Come inside. I've been looking for new contributors. Contributors? Could she mean friendship contributors? No, that's dumb. Maybe she wants to run some sort of alien newspaper and she wants you to be on staff. She looks a little young for that, but what the heck do you know about alien management hierarchy? Also, freaking Peter Pan world. So, you follow her to a nearby building, and now that you're looking up from your ravenous hunt for companionship, you notice that you've wandered into a kind of an upscale part of town. Because she's a blue blood. There's a lot less... I know I use blue blood interchangeably between cerulean and indigo, but that's because people get really upset when you say indigo. They keep saying, oh, no, it's not indigo, it's an... And I'm like, no, it's indigo. It's in the sound. It's in the... Oh gosh, words that escape me. It's in the band camp. Anyway, enough complaining about that. Okay. There's a lot less garbage and people collapse in the street. You see one of those spiky robot things, but it's washing a window instead of shooting a laser at a group of children. If that's not high class, you don't know what is. Before you can follow her inside, she turns around in the threshold, blocking your way. Real quick. You don't happen to be an artist, do you? Artistry? Well, as a matter of fact. Tell her, yeah, it isn't exactly your whole deal, but you've been known to dabble. Tell her, no, you've never had much of a knack for it. Well, she's an artist, so I'm assuming she loves artists. And also, it's not a lie, because I'm literally an artist. I have a diploma. Anyway, go. Oh, no, she hated that. Oh. I see how it is. Well, you aren't going to be... you aren't going to snake rodent any trade secrets out of me. Goodbye. No! You completely blew it, and she flipped me off. Bugger. Now I have to start from the beginning all over again. Because I didn't save. Skipping through the dialogue. I have no art. I know nothing of that. Oh, good. Friendships between artists can be so fraught. Aisha, you okay? Aisha, you fine? This isn't based on some weird real-world experience, right? Then again, I get it. Artists kind of compare themselves to other artists a lot, and it kind of messes with your head. So anyway, much better just to keep things between artists and art appreciators. That way no one can get jealous. The girl's smile widens even further and you feel an unbelievable rush of joy. Have you finally found someone who isn't a total maniac? And she brought up friendship without you having to mention it at all. It puts a spring in your step, or as much of a spring as possible, with a broken arm and misaligned torso. Amnesia leads you into an elevator with buttons labeled in spiky letters that make absolutely no sense to you. You realize that probably nothing is ever going to make sense to you ever again. That's okay, your hierarchy of needs has adjusted recently. Your new friend, and you are jumping the gun with this descriptor, but you're feeling seriously good about this encounter, stands in the corner of the elevator wringing her claws. Wish I'd known I was gonna have company. Would have cleaned up a little. Please, artists cleaning up? What kind of weirdos do you take us for? It's been a while since I've met anyone new. Well, that's an artist thing. You assure her that whatever disaster her house is, it can't be any worse than some places you've been here. Although you get what she means. She's wearing an artist smock that's covered in splashes of paint. That's not paint. Oh gosh, my brain just connected the dots. That's not paint. We just walked into a psychopath's lair. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Actually, it doesn't really look like paint, but it couldn't be anything else, could it? It's every color of the rainbow. The elevator door slides open and you step into a space that you are relieved to find is totally recognizable. A table overflows with messy palettes and brushes. cloudy jars of water, and sponges. Several easels stand beside the windows to catch the light of the 2 moons, and a number of canvases lean against the wall, turned so you can't see what's on them. First things first. Amicia brings you over to a wall screen that looks way more high-tech than anything you have on your now-defunct spaceship, tapping away at a series of unreadable symbols. Then she indicates you should take off your sling. Here, go ahead and stick it in there. She seems to want you to put your injured arm into a large hole in the wall, which you do because you are sure your new friend has your best interest at heart. The hole shrinks down like a blood pressure cuff, sending bolts of agony through you. You want to yank your arm back out, but you don't. Even if it's broken, you still like it. You still like having it attached to you. Instead, you shout a lot and thrash your other limbs around. Calm down, you big wriggler. It's like you've never seen a medicalizer before. If you don't stop moving, it won't work. Tears spill down your cheeks, but you force yourself still. You'll bear the pain. You'll do it for your friend. She's looking at you so hopefully, and she's so delicate and pretty, almost angelic. You look at her face and tell yourself it's going to be okay. Finally, the hole releases you, and you pull your arm back out to find it completely healed. You can move your fingers. It doesn't even hurt anymore. Hey, things are looking up. Ah, sweet. Thanks. See? I told you. This is great. You are overwhelmed with this urge to celebrate. Be chill about it, get excited, and dance your new friend around the room. Hold on. Soiv? Yos. And close that menu. Let's get excited and dance around. You try to resist the urge to celebrate. You fail to resist the urge. You take Amicia and by her tiny hands and twirl her around the studio, or you try to. You forgot about your busted ribs. You sure are doing that a lot. You let go of Amicia and go careening into one of the tables, thankfully not the one covered in art supplies. You hit the corner and go down on your already incredible sore butt. This is what you get for acting like a huge tool in front of your new friend. Are you okay? Was that some sort of ritualistic rite of healing I've never heard of before? You shrug against the floor. Amicia leans down and picks you up in a bridal carry, despite the fact that she's about half your size. It makes your ribs hurt, but what doesn't nowadays? She's super strong, isn't she? Amicia lays you down on a weird lumpy couch. Are you sure you're okay? You look a little... She trails off to nothing. She's looking at your left arm, which you have draped over yourself awkwardly to sort of try to hold your torso together. That color. At first you think she means the color of your skin, which is different than her light gray. Then you think she means the truly fantastic buffet of bruises you've got going on. But then you realize that in your prancing idiocy, you've managed to scrape up the inside of your arm. Blood oozes sluggishly from the wound. Crap. Amicia dredges a finger through it. You're half expecting her to put it in her mouth, and for this to become a whole cannibal situation. Well, since you aren't the same species, it wouldn't really be cannibalism, but still, no thanks. Instead, Amicia just holds her finger up in the drop of blood trembling on the tip. This color. I've never seen anything like it. She dashes off to one of her tables, pulling over the sketchbook and dragging her finger down it. I just made this comment earlier when I was like, hey, we don't have candy bloods because Kargat's the only candy blood. Wrong. The MS Paint Adventure reader is totes a red blood. If he follows Problem Sleuth logic, he's got red blood. They got red blood. Crap. Okay. She dashes off to one of her tables, pulling over the sketchbook and dragging her finger down it. Your blood paints a rusty line down the center. She lets out a little squeak of excitement. This is amazing! What, red? Not red. There's a million dirty little rusties swarming all over this city. Whoa, racist much? One of my favorite people in this game so far is a hot dog loving Burgundy. I'm drowning in red. This is crimson.
It's incredible! You must be some sort of mutant! You're really lucky I found you instead of one of the drones.
Lucky? You? Haha, yes, very lucky. The luckiest. Though your arm is healed and you're out of whatever doubtlessly weird weather happens in this planet, maybe Amesia's right. Maybe you are lucky. You close your eyes and try to breathe. Zen yourself out. Really center yourself on your body and all that garbage. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Put the thing down. Put that thing down. Put it down. No. Stop. When you open your eyes and, wow, you sure aren't centered anymore. In fact, you roll completely to the left as you try to get away from Amesia, who is back standing over you with a gigantic axe. Watch out! Amesia grabs you and drags you back up onto the couch and plants her hand on the solar plexus, effectively pinning you down.
You'll hurt yourself if you keep flopping around like a bleached blubber beast. You want to be friends, don't you? You want to help me with my artistic aspirations, right?
You get the feeling that she might be trying to manipulate you. Just the tiniest little suspicion. It's possible Amesia has recognized your intense craving for companionship and is trying to exploit it. You don't like being suspicious of a new friend, but that is a pretty big axe.
I don't know what's got you so worried. I just want to show you my axe.
Oh, of course. Makes sense. It is a really nice axe. You hold out your hand for it, but of course it's too heavy for you and your hands are all sweaty and you fumble it. Fumble a really sharp weapon. Ouch! No. Hey, I turned off the flashes. Yeah, I turned off flashing. Come on, guys. Okay. Amesia tries to catch it before it's too late, and somehow in all the wiggly struggle, you end up getting cut. Like, very cut. Across both your wrists. Crap. In fact, you don't think she should have... she could have aimed even better if she'd been trying.
Oh. Oh dear.
A hard agree. Don't struggle. Oh, we losing it.
You'll only hurt yourself more, silly. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, do you?
No, you definitely don't want that. Not after what a Butterfingers you've proven to be. Amesia gets up to put the axe down, and you kind of lose track of her for a little while. You're bleeding all over her couch, and everything around you starts to go shiny and unreal. She comes back with a couple little jars that she uses to catch your blood. That's a good idea. You sure are making a mess. You wonder if there's specifically blood jars. They look like jam jars. Alien jam. Space jam. Come on with them now. Got a real jam going now. Welcome to the Space Jam. Okay. Gosh, you love that movie. It's been so long since you've seen it. It's been so long since you've seen it. Definitely the best PG movie about basketball. Way better than the one with the dog and the clown. Do they even have basketball here? I'm sure they have some version of it, but they play with pool balls instead. You ask Amesia. She just shushes you and brushes your hair back from your forehead. We got hair? Ugh. Okay, she keeps smiling and says comforting things. She's such a good friend. Before too long, you do know what is honestly a you do what is honestly a shock to you that you haven't done before now. You pass out. We back. When you come to, you are propped up against the wall in a weird way that you wouldn't love even if you weren't an invalid, and both your arms are jammed in the hole in the wall. The med hole. The glory hole of well-being. The magic sphincter. You grunt and pull your arms back out. They're healed. The cuts on your wrists are just two faded pink lines. Pink! You take a step away from the wall and immediately hit the ground. You may not be actively dying anymore, but you did just lose like half the blood in your body. Gosh, you're tired. A little giggle makes you turn around or roll over since you're still on the floor and probably not getting up anytime soon. It's fine. You've met worse floors in your life. Amesia is sitting at one of her easels, her hair pulled back beneath a scarf and little round glasses perched on her nose. A jar of your blood sits next to her, and as you watch, she dips a brush in it. I can read.
I'm glad you're awake. I was a little worried I actually killed you back there.
She laughs and you laugh along with her. It's very funny. Actually, everything's very funny right now. It's probably the blood loss. You ask her what she's painting.
You, of course. You inspired me.
Right now it just looks like a bunch of red squiggles and some lines. But she's only just got started. She's warming up. She sits there at her stool looking at her palette and chewing on her lip thoughtfully. She looks at you somewhat nervous.
Actually, I want to show you something. Something I've never shown anyone else.
She leaps up from her stool and crosses the studio. You roll to your other side to keep her in your line of sight. You really hope she isn't getting another Space Jam jar. She starts turning around the canvases one by one. They're all blank except for one, which has a little... Wait, no, that's just a shadow. Every single one of them is blank. You aren't sure you understand. You ask her if these are all just new canvases that she's not gotten the chance to paint on yet. Amicia sighs.
No, I've had them for forever. I'm just not a real painter.
I understand. I can't paint either, man.
There, I said it.
Aw, she's so cute. She buries her face in her hands, talking from between her fingers.
I'm really good at all the other parts. The materials, the studio. I even make all my own paints. I just never do the actual sitting down and doing art part.
She looks so despondent. You wish you could do something, but you don't really know that much about art, and you probably can't stand up yet. You tell her that she looks like she's moving in the right direction at least. You don't even have a studio, or any brushes, or stuff like that. Of course, you have no aspirations of being a painter, but you leave that part out.
That's just it. No, that's it. I feel inspired for the first time ever. I think it has to be your messed up, disgusting mutant blood. There is really no other explanation.
She takes a knee beside you, picking up one of your limp hands with hers. They're cold, like she's been pressing them to a glass window in winter.
Usually I just finish off my contributors quickly. I don't have the time to deal with a bunch of injured low-bloods moaning around my studio. But I couldn't just use your blood up all at once. You're far too special for that.
She's gonna keep me in a cage. Jeez. You gaze at Amicia. A mist has descended over your vision, and it isn't even the mist of imminent death.
I have to keep this precious blood safe. I think you might be my muse.
You'll never escape! Yay! Victory! I think. Let us back here, friends. Yeah, we got the good ending. Sweet, we only failed once. Oh, wow. This is great. Okay. Close that menu. Let's go to the next guy. Okay. Alien world. Hostile planet. Provisions none. Embarrassing mistypes. What do? Friendship. We're in purple bushes? Yeah, what's someone? This guy. Okay, Sarava Hermod. Sarava Hermod. Bring it. Yes, a potential new friend approacheth. And they almost look as messed up as you are. Yeah, that's an eye patch. Oh no, here we go. Gosh, I don't know yellow blood voices. They usually sound terrible to me. Okay. At least coming out of my mouth. Maybe something kind of psychedelic, because this guy sounds kind of psychedelic from the first line, and his background music. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Whoa, what the hell, LMAO? You an alien? You nod enthusiastically. You sure hope your prospective new friend is comfortable with extraterrestrials. Things could get pretty awkward otherwise. You should really, not be outside, LMAO. Freaks like you will get picked off by drones in a hot second. No offense, LMAO. Party rockers in the house tonight. Sorry, they keep saying LMAO and I can't help but think about it. Sorry. Especially since he's dressed up like a dancer. Anyway. You don't like the sound of being picked off by drones? That would really inhibit your companionship plans. You hastily explain to this strange one-eyed troll that you crash-landed on this planet and are in desperate search of friendship. Your plight seems to move them. Well, shoot. If you really don't have anywhere to be... Ugh, I promised myself I wouldn't do anything coal-risky. But what the hell, LMAO? Come with me. Name's Sarava, by the way. You follow Sarava down a twisting stretch of road. Wow, this is going great already. You bet you already have a new friend in no time. Nice poster. Nice setup. Wait, are you watching someone? What are you doing? The heck is this? Oh no. We got an alien bong. Fuck. Okay. But I was right on the psychedelics then. Okay, moving on. Alright, here's my hive. You can hide out here for now. I've got a lot of followers who are pretty into aliens. I knew it. Why are there so many streamers? Anyway. They might get a kick out of this, LMAO. You look around Sarava's hive and they sure seem to have a crazy taste in home decor. Checking out my aesthetic? I worked pretty hard putting this place together. It's all about the look of in the background when you're streaming, LMAO. Don't want my fans to think I live in a dump and spend most of my days depressed and crying, LMAO. Oh. You like Moisture Wave? Hold on. Saving? I got the feeling that he would like that. Oh yeah, I love it. You have no idea what the hell a Moisture Wave is, but you don't want to offend your new friend. You tell them you love it. Word. I'm actually streaming some chill beats as we speak. Check it. They gesture towards their strangely bulbous alien computer. On the screen is a GrubTube channel. Lo-fi aesthetic incubated beats. Oh gosh, do we have someone studying homework? Like writing homework from Whispers of the Heart? I love Whispers of the Heart. It's been a while since I've seen that anime. I want to see it again. Being an aspiring author and watching that is just like, yes, even though the romance in that made absolutely no sense. T. Anyway. Wow, they sure have a lot of subscribers. You ask them if they drew that really nice anime girl they're using for the splash art. There we go. Nah, I just ripped it off some Eastern Alternian movie and recolored it to look like me. Nailed it, LMAO. You nod vigorously. This is very impressive. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal online. I built up my own streaming empire. Worked my butt off, LMAO. Nurse these beats to health from tragically ill sample loops. It's not all fun and games, though. The life of a popular online guy. You can't even imagine the hardships I've gone through. All in the name of lo-fi, chill-hop aesthetic moisture wave beats. I almost said moisture waves. Okay. That stuff keeps me up at night. Sarava looks into the middle distance pensively, with their one eye filled with poignant emotion. You never knew the life of a streamer could be so vaguely filled with torment. You're moved to cry a single tear. Yeah, you get it. You're really vibing on my emotional frequency, my dude. You know You know you gotta suffer for popularity. You nod enthusiastically. You don't really think you've ever been particularly popular, but you're very good at suffering. This is going great. Sigh. Wish I could say more. Really get all emotionally vulnerable and share my tragic backstory. But ever since the incident, it's been so hard to trust new people, LMAO. You feel me? The incident? This is so tantalizing. You just know that if you want to make a new friend, you're gonna have to get them to confess their deepest insecurities and embarrassing secrets to you. That is how friendship works. You place a sympathetic hand on Sarava's shoulder. You know what, dude? You really want to be friends? Yes. Yes! You can't believe how pain-free and easy this experience has been. What a wonderful new friend you're about to make. You can practically feel the future bro embraces you two will surely share. They feel good. They feel right. You sure are eager. But like, if we're gonna be friends, we have got to work on your look. Your aesthetic is basically hot garbage right now. LMAO. Like, my followers can't see me hanging with a rando like this. I'm sure you understand. You aren't quite sure you follow. What's wrong with your look? You've always thought you had a simplistic charm. A face that could put on a logo. But only if you had that weird face, like, But you'll be replaced by Jane. You're not sure if you're ready to change up the tried and true classics of this newfangled teen. But you are so thirsty for Sarava's sweet friendship nectar. You need to taste it. You have to taste it. With a friend like him, you could really go places. You could be someone. You could finally be down with the hip youth of today. You tell Sarava you're willing to try anything to get into the esteemed ranks of their friend list. Well, dang. Hold up, I've got an idea, LMAO. Follow me. Sarava leads you up the winding stairs of their hive. Lining the walls are pictures of Sarava in strange poses in several different locations. They're surrounded by a few trolls you don't recognize in similarly silly fashions. Fellow members of their Moisture Wave community? Sigh. I really gotta take that down. They're all dead to me, LMAO. You want to ask if they mean that literally or not. You never know with trolls, but you keep your mouth shut. Best not to offend your new friend. Let's move on and never speak of this again. Sarava leads you to a fairly large, soft What? Sorry, I got distracted by the hashtag pound symbols, and I was like, wait, oh, it's not a number one? Okay, I was gonna make like a Schmitty-worthy Jaegerman Jensen. He was number one, Mr. Krabs. Anyway. Okay, let me try that again. Sarava leads you to a fairly large loft bedroom. This room is a bit less ostentatious than the streaming area downstairs, as it should be. Anyway, well, here we are, LMAO. Welcome to my respite block. We're gonna get you hooked up, LMAO. If you're gonna be my new friend, you gotta look the part. All for streams and stuff, you know? We gotta make you a chitter account too. A chitter account. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. It's good for my image to have friends, LMAO. The pickings have been pretty slim ever since the incident. On that ominous note, Sarava presses a button on the wall and a large door opens to reveal an expansive walk-in closet filled with colorful accessories and clothes. It looks like a regular neon shirt apocalypse. It doesn't look like a walk-in closet from here. Whatever. Well, have at it. Unless you want me to help you pick out a look, LMAO. Pick out your own look. Let Sarava help you with your look. Safe, scum. Let's go. You are the best, dude. You helped me. You admit you have no idea how to dress yourself? You could really use some expert advice from a teen. Oh, crap. Cue the makeover sequence, son. I'm gonna make you look so aesthetic as hell, LMAO. You stand in the center of Sarava's closet for a good hour as they go back and forth between various fashion items. Man, this troll is really indecisive. You think you're gonna go blind for all the neon in here. Okay. I'm done, LMAO. That was surprisingly hard. You have a hard to dress body, LMAO. In general, you're just kind of messed up looking, to be honest. It's chill though, 'cause now you look fly as hell. You look at yourself in the mirror. Oh shoot, we radical! Wow, radical, neato. Wait, okay, it wasn't the end. I thought that was the end jingle, sorry. Iconic. Now we just gotta get you up on the social medias, my dude. But first, selfie time, LMAO. You take a variety of cool selfies with Sarava. Wow, this is really going well. I'll just post these and promo you. You'll be internet famous in no time. Then we can finally be friends, LMAO. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what you've been working towards this entire time. Sarava's friendship is so close you can smell it. It smells pretty dank. Seems like people are really into you. Check it out. It's true, the likes and comments and the subscriptions are just rolling in. Huh. At this rate, you'll be more popular than me. Oh no, this is bad. Maybe not. This is bad. Oh no. Sip of water nervously. Okay. You assure Sarava that this will definitely never happen. All you truly desire is friendship, not fans. That's what they all say. All my so-called friends. They were only in it because I was popular. No one ever gave a crap about me as a person, LMAO. I'm just a funny meme to them. Just a guy they can copy. You know, high bloods are always stealing my work, my look, my music. I'm the real influencer, but there's violet bloods out there taking my stuff and getting twice the followers and tons of money. And I'm stuck here in this stupid hive with no friends because they all turned on me. But it's cool. He's shaking. It's chill. I'm totally chill with it, LMAO. Something shifts in Sarava's expression as they get a good look at you. You tense up. Your new friend sure is acting weird. Ding! Oh. What was that last one? Crap. No, that was an accident. Too bad I can't go back. Oh wait, I can. Ding! Sarava checks the notifications on their phone. Okay, good. What the hell did you do? Huh? What? You didn't do anything! You think you can just steal my look and get away with it? Oh, shoot. He didn't like that. Okay. All my followers think you're the new big thing because you look like me. They want to know what the hell is going on. When's your new friend stream? What's their sign? Are you kidding me? You haven't even done anything. You're just like all the rest. No, you don't want to be like all the rest. You just want to be friends. It's too late for that now. You made me look like an idiot. And now there's only one thing to do. Really didn't want it to come to this, but you left me no choice. I'm writing a call-out post. Ah, no! Don't at me, bro! No! Sarava types furiously on their device. You can't stand to look. This is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Now no one will be your friend ever again. You'll be forced to live in the outskirts of society. A pariah. You can't even begin to imagine the things that Sarava must be writing about you. You must have mussed up so many things in your life to lead you to this point. There's only one thing to do. Seppuku? You stagger downstairs, past all the portraits of Sarava's ex-friends. You wonder if they met the same horrible fate as you. Their grinning faces taunt you with slivers of friendship that could never be. You burst out the front door of Sarava's hive and make your way to a conveniently placed stump. You sit on it in complete despair. There's no point of living anymore. Oh no, it's the stump of despair! It's here! No! Don't lift the stump, there's a handgun! Trembling hands, you reach inside. No! We stumped in despair! No! Not the stump of despair. Why is it on Alternia? Okay, let's try that again! Pick out your own look. Don't be a poser. You let Sarava know that you're perfectly comfortable picking out your own look. You think you can figure out this fashion business easily enough. What could possibly go wrong? This is child's play. Yeah, man. Fashion is just all about, like, what you're feeling. And also what's trending, but you know. We're the ones that start the trends. No, we're the ones that start the trends. You strike me as a real influencer, LMAO. You go for it, my dude. You enter the closet tentatively. As soon as Sarava is out of sight, your stupid ego deflates like a farting balloon. You don't know the first thing about the hip youth alien fashion of today. This is going to be an absolute crap show, you reckon. You are fully prepared to make an utter fool of yourself. Well, might as well get started. You pick a few accessories off the shelves at random. A bright pink hat? Sure. You tilt it jauntily to the side. You're pretty sure that's cool. Sunglasses. Definitely, that's a no-brainer. No cool guy would be caught dead without a sweet pair of shades. You select the most ostentatious pair available. You think you're getting the hang of this moisture wave aesthetic. You just have to look like the biggest tool possible. Several accessories later. Aw, yeah. I'm digging the fishnet. Oh my crap. This is transcendent. Wow. You got me speechless. Just dang. Look at you. It's like you're a whole new guy. A much chiller and cooler guy who I now gotta be friends with right now immediately. Now we gotta do is debut you to my hundreds and thousands of followers, yo. LMAO. This is gonna be great. Let's take some selfies. Your heart is soaring. You did it. You really did it. You are down with the kids. And now Sarava wants you to take the coveted selfies with you. This night couldn't be going any better. You may look like a complete idiot, but if it can win you popularity with a bunch of alien teenagers, then idiot you will be. Selling out is amazing. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here, we're gonna take some fees. You pose with Sarava for several selfies. They put their arm around you in a gesture of newly formed friendship. You're beaming with friend pride. Oh, hell yeah. These are turning out great. Dang. We're killing it. Now all I gotta do is post them. Sarava fiddles around with their phone for a while. You're so nervous. You've never been internet famous before. You hope the new fame won't change you too much. Or maybe you do hope it'll change you. Change you into someone with a ton of friends. And the likes are rolling in. Oh yes. I live for this. This one guy's asking if you want any of your quadrants filled. Woo! Rushing into that zone. Oh, and this girl loves your shades. Dang, a lot of people are asking if you're single. LMAO. Don't go for it, though. My followers are freaks, dude. You aren't sure what filling a quadrant is. Sounds like some kind of messed up alien ritual. But if it's anything like friendship, you are all for it. Dude, I'm pretty sure the MS Paint adventure reader, they are randy as hell. Okay, moving on. Welcome to my twisted internet fame, LMAO. Let's chill out and listen to some beats. You vape? I got a pretty juicy rig downstairs. Before you know it, you're sitting on Sarava's couch watching him finagle with a horrifyingly elaborate vape rig that appears to be made out of some sort of living larva. You don't want to know. Sarava places their mouth on what surely must be the bug's butt, and I'm not sure if anus would get me YouTube flagged. Well, I just said it, so who knows. Anus. The rig makes an awful high-pitched rattling noise. You think you're going to vomit. Oh man, that's the good stuff. Here you go, dude. You take the trembling insect into your hands. Well, here goes, your final hurdle to eternal friendship and popularity. You vape vigorously, inhaling as much as you can. The vapor fills your lungs immediately. It burns a lot. You suddenly realize that you're not quite sure if this alien vape juice is compatible with your anatomy. You could have just inhaled a bug full of poison. Like an idiot. What a way to die. Your vision swims. Yeah, you got it. Just hold it in, LMAO. Tears stream down your face as you hold in your double lungful of insect gas. You sure are glad you have your pair of cool shades, or you would never be able to live this embarrassment down. You're not sure how long you're supposed to do this? As long as it takes. You can exhale now. You cough and sputter, green vapor spewing from your mouth straight into Sarava's face. You did it. You lived. Haha. Oh man, that was sick. Whoa, psychedelic indeed. Your head feels light and woozy and you giggle. What the... We got a bust floating in our face. Okay. Yeah, the two of you kick back and relax on the couch and you stare up at the ceiling. Whoa, when did that huge wasp nest get there? Crazy, man. What does that say? Okay. Sarava's music suddenly sounds a lot more interesting. Dude. Day's been way chillier than I ever expected, LMAO. A beautiful horse. I'm sorry. With no eyes. Okay. Guess it was a Lucis. Another statue. Okay. Today was way chillier than I ever expected, LMAO. You are officially my best friend for life. Just promise me you'll never betray me, LMAO. You promise. This is incredible. You love your new friend. You watch as they effortlessly take another huge rip of their vape rig. I've been burned in the past, LMAO. It's not easy being popular online, especially as a low blood. I used to be such a big shot. Got into sassy fights with high bloods on Chitter. Always had some stuff to say, LMAO. Then stuff got out of control. I'm a psionic, so people started reporting me as way more powerful than I really am, LMAO. Trying to get me all enslaved and stuff so I couldn't keep up with my streams. It's all jealousy, you know. My stupid friends all turned on me so they wouldn't be targeted next, LMAO. So I took matters into my own hands. Gouged out my eye. It was sick as hell. Can't use me as a battery, bitch. I still got big following, but I don't really talk online anymore, LMAO. Better just stay under the radar and not anger people. Just be chill. And if I don't get close to my followers, they can't try to use me. Of course, that just means I no longer have any friends, LMAO. Well, until you. You're truly moved. What a special bond you have formed with your new friend. You have them open up to you about their darkest secrets. I'm telling you, that's just a horse figurine. Like, what's that one company? I can't remember it, but I got like Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron ones of those. Dude. This is the most significant and transcendent moment you have ever experienced. The two of you share a beautiful, tender bro embrace, the likes of which will never be replicated in the known universe again for all of time forever. Probably. You don't really know you're high as hell right now. High time! I like how we just have stupid little noodle arms. But yeah, volume 2 is completed. Woo! Nice. We'll be caught up in no time. I'm sure of it. How many more of these do we got? Maybe more than I thought. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Anyway, I will see you guys all next time when we continue on with our craziness going on through here. See you guys next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Gerald Thomas, Bleed Red, and Alexander Madeline.